This candy, man. You know, they done woke me back. Let's go. I'm about to run up a tick. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay more. Got a blood to make moves when I say so. Got a blood to make moves when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay more. Got a blood to make moves when I say so. Got a blood to make moves when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. What I promise you gon' feel me. I'ma be blessed to everything empty. I'm not a killer, but please don't you tip me. Sleeping for real, I'm left for keeps. I'm tryna run about 30 this week. Get in the static, we clearing your street. We want the smoke when a nigga in beef. Smoke on you niggas like Crumpin' and Keith. I'm finna skinny, you know I'm a beast. Smoke like a hippie, now you want some peace. I'ma evict you like a bad lease. Tryna conduct business all on my street. Got niggas hopping out choppers. I got all these little niggas chopping out. You know the way that we rockin' now. All of my niggas got rocket side. I get the bag and I run it up. You niggas mess up, turning up. See me in traffic, they burn a tuck. Catch me in traffic, go on the cut. Just like a band-aid. Good lately, finesse Kenny been on a rampage. I know you hate me. Ready to betray me, but you really can't. 20 years in this shit, I got ranked. Won't last in the South, you can't think. Code of Virginia is to remain silent. D8 flat, non-violent. Bitches be choosing on me. And I tell them, give me the dope. Nigga be hating on me. And I go in back up they hoe. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay more. Got a blood to make moves when I say so. Got a blood to make moves when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay more. Got a blood to make moves when I say so. Got a blood to make moves when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. I got the drip, I am a grip. And I'm ripping 42 finesse. Don't know why they hate. Is it my swag, the way that I talk, or the way that I dress? I don't know, but I'm ready to get cooler than ever, but stay with the six. Me and my nigga, we stay with the sticks. And printed is real, living up in them bricks. I got the drip, I got the plug. For a nigga trying to sell drugs, but I'm trying to sell me a verse. Promise to leave your track in the hearse. Worst come to worst, you put your burner first. Know that I'm squeezing till my shit is gone. Stand with the crowd, will be feeling alone. Know how I feel when you out on your own. I'm about to run up a check, muffle on all of your neck, all of your neck. No love from the ones I love. I get it in on a solo basis. I spend my own money. Fella, I ain't even facing. Been home for 3 days, your backpack trapping. Now street profit. Tried to sit on me at first. Now you can't even stop it. Street profit, you can download it. Street profit got hard copies. Ain't shit to a real nigga. Money come and the money go. Niggas ain't safe when the money low. I can make 100 by the corner store, nigga. I be getting it. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay more. Got a blood to make moves when I say so. Got a blood to make moves when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay more. Got a blood to make moves when I say so. Got a blood to make moves when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco.
Lil Jew made the beat.
Hello world, I'm Breon Titus with
Res and Richardson.
and this is
Straight up. I love.
Riz, who we sponsored by?
We are sponsored by Premium Insurance Consultants.
Hey.
And the owner is especially in the house right now. Hey, what type of insurance you give out?
Anything with the rare insurance, auto, boat, home, renters, life insurance, health insurance, anything that come with the rare insurance at the end, holler at me.
And that's, hey, you got it right there. Next, we got is Half Part. That's soccer and fitness. If you need your kid to come out and learn the game of soccer or just to get in shape, hit up Half Part. And next, we got is 11 Power. And they deal with everything from film, from media, any type of music videos. Oh yeah, my boy got him. So he represent.
Let them know. Let them know.
Let them know. Real talk. So next, we gonna give into diving in segment.
Don't always dive in, but let's tell people what Corey's doing here today. Yeah,
Okay.
Usually we have a female guest host, but we're gonna do something a little different. It would be
Hey.
sexist if we didn't have a male guest host. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do it for the brothers too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my
So Corey,
boy.
you gonna guide us through this process. You know, so
Okay.
what will be the first subject we dive into?
So we're gonna dive into pretty much the quote of the day.
Okay.
Let's go.
So the quote of the day comes from my boys truly. You know, stay patient and trust your journey. Stay patient and trust your journey.
You know, like real talk, like the whole thing about that quote is like, just stay consistent, stay committed to what you're doing. Don't give up. You know, sometimes it's gonna be hard. Like you ain't gonna see the great results you want in the beginning. You just gotta keep going, and you'll see the results that you want if you just keep doing what you need to.
Keep the faith, man. Don't cheat the process. It's a lot of mantras you can say with the same thing. You gotta
for real.
believe in that process and actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy said, to piggyback off what he said, it's gonna be a lot of times you don't want to do it. You want to quit. You want to give up, but you can't. You will get through it. You will weather the storm. Corey?
To me, I mean, it's just you got to come up with a plan. Once you come up with a plan, you got to fall in love with the process. You know, that's how you stay patient with me. When you see, don't get caught into these, you know, what you see in social media, see somebody else post on me, anything that's just for likes. So that don't mean they really got it. So don't get caught in there trying to think, oh, I'm supposed to be there already. Your time gonna come when it's, you know, your time. So just be patient, stay down, stay true to, you know, whatever you mapped out for yourself, and it's gonna happen.
No, for real, just keep going. Real talk.
Well,
So-
Corey, what else we getting into, man?
So we gonna, hey, yeah, it's your time, man. It's your time. So the Revo Summit, you know, have you heard of it?
Yeah,
You heard
yeah.
it?
P Diddy,
So-
P Diddy be on it.
So it dominated Atlanta this past weekend, pretty much. And what it was in place to allow rising models like ourselves an opportunity, you know, to be enlightened and be informed by people in positions of power such as the P Diddy's.
for
And so pretty much, and they had a special thing about topic about voting, and what they had, they talked about hip hop and how we need to be more involved with politics, the politics of what's going on. So, what y'all think about that?
I mean, we need the conversation in order to know like why we voting and who we voting for and what they actually gonna do. But man, politics is a game, really. It's all a business and it's entertainment to me. So you really don't know what you really voting for and getting yourself into because you believing in something that probably ain't gonna happen. So, but we need the conversation to, you know, like I say, gain the knowledge of voting and what we want to vote and what we want to happen. But at the same time, it's still all a game.
I mean, I'm all for everybody using their platform for something positive, especially if it's gonna forward our people. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, certain people are not built for certain things. You know,
T.I. They had T.I. on there.
That's all expeditiously. But anyway, just I'm all for it if the right people are in the right position to do the certain things they're supposed to do. But certain people don't be mad when people critique you harshly because you look a damn fool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's a double-edged sword type of thing. You're gonna follow the politics. Everybody gonna critique you differently, especially one side different from the other.
I mean, I think you should definitely be aware of what's going on, but I don't think you should harass anybody for not voting. Whatever your choice is, what's your choice, but you should definitely, you know, get the opportunity to learn what's going on in your life because it does impact you in some way. So.
And they was attacking because a girl, she was on Trump's side. And they didn't let her say 2 words. She couldn't even. Oh, she couldn't even.
Damn it! One time, America was great. Damn it! She was like, "You gonna let me talk? You gonna let me talk? Oh my God!"
So hey, we gotta let people talk.
Where did they find her? Like, what crowd did they say? Oh, you gonna be the person that's gonna argue?
I mean, cause she known going around, she going for Trump and she black. So
according to Killer Mike,
perfect.
a lot of people out here looking for new slave masters. Sometimes people try to sound smarter than what they think they are.
That happens a lot.
Everybody out here looking for new slave masters. Okay, all right, Killer Mike. We trying to listen to what you say.
It's how you say it, bro.
But it's the problem I had with it because that didn't land with a lot of people. Puff Daddy in the crowd like, yeah, you damn right. All of them looking for masters.
I mean, Puff Daddy picked the panel, so he gonna agree with whoever say something.
Yeah.
So
I just felt like it was funny for certain points, That's why I said if we're gonna be serious, let's be serious.
Yeah.
It became kind of comical at certain points.
I mean, yeah, but it was much needed though. Like,
yeah, it was.
Because it set up for the future.
Yeah, and what it did, it got us doing what we're doing now. Talking about it. Hey, but let's talk about what we're doing, this podcast and how it's growing on us now. How it's becoming sort of the wave.
Nah, for real.
Expeditionally.
That's what Breon always saying, bro. Like, he always saying, like, how, everybody got a podcast now. And, like, it just, you just can talk about your opinion. Like, we live in a world where, everybody think they right about something. So, you have to. In the world of social media, like, everybody look at something. So, you going to get your crowd or whatever. It just, like, you just got to stay true to it.
See, the thing you said that, you say everybody feel like they're right. It's a flip side. It's a cancel culture too, where everybody feelings hurt by everything now. It's like now people can't have an opinion about things and people can't make jokes. I understand certain things are taboo, but not everything is taboo. Yeah. You seen so many things and so many people losing their job, get taken off the air. And I ain't talking about the extreme cases, but you know who I'm talking about. But there's certain things like Dave Chappelle. He's a damn comedian, y'all. Hey, he's a comedian, and all these people are trying to cancel everything. So it's good that these podcasts are coming up to talk about certain things and people be able to speak their opinion and not get judged too harshly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think it's a opportunity for regular folks to be connected with, someone they thought that you would never be connected with before. It's like almost like a new social media to me. It's a new way of social media. You've been connected with folks that you would never be connected to before. I mean, if you would never be in their area or around them. So, like, y'all from here, there's probably people watching y'all from Tennessee or wherever.
I hope so.
And
I hope they are watching us, eating the barbecue while they're watching us.
It creates that. But if you didn't have this, they wouldn't know of what's going on. So I think it's actually good, very good, and I like where it's going. I like where it's going because it's the radio without having commercial a part of it.
Yeah, real talk. And you get the entertainment, you get the sports.
We ain't mad at the commercials, man. Get these sponsors.
Not about that. Not about like those commercials. I'm like being commercialized.
Yeah.
And
you get to do what you want to do.
You get to do what you want to do.
And they still block you. Real talk.
You say the wrong thing, they waiting. There's somebody. We got them. They used the wrong. That was tripped me out. It's a little piece of music. Music is supposed to be shared. The smallest piece of music can get you taken off so quick nowadays. For anything. That's one thing that hurts my heart about podcasts and anything like that. Especially on YouTube. Let me be careful. YouTube might take us down. Talking about us right now. Never mind YouTube. Y'all great. No, hey, I love the rules.
I mean, but it's good for using original content. So you can always put somebody on that nobody haven't listened to or that locally people listen to.
But music, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of other songs you just want to listen to sometimes. You just accidentally, your phone ring, you have a ringtone. All of a sudden your video getting taken down. I don't own rights to this song.
I'm just looking at the positive side.
Everything is business.
You're right, positive. YouTube, you are great.
You know what I'm saying? You got a network, bro. It's out of my network. Real talk, bro.
It's out of my network. Keep that phone on solid. So let's talk about, man, it's some awesome movies coming on, right now, coming out.
It is.
Some Hustlers.
Oh, yeah, that's what Cardi B, Jennifer Lopez, now.
Somebody on my Facebook said Cardi B in that hoe as long as Chris Brown is in Stumpy Yard.
Hey, she in there.
Quick.
That's all that matters.
She in there. I heard she was teaching them some stuff, some tricks.
I mean, she the certified stripper. Once she been retired like 3-4 years now, she's still fresh.
She's still fresh.
Who you want to see in that movie? Who y'all want to see in that movie?
J-Lo. Easy, J-Lo.
No offense to the Asian chick, but I'd rather see J-Lo.
Easy, J-Lo. Nobody else matters.
Well, she 50. That's what make it great. She 50. You still want to see her. That's a bad woman. That woman's beautiful. Shout out to J-Lo.
Shout out to J Lo.
She'd have been
The
with
Asian chick probably her
disrespect.
early
Shout out to
30s,
J-Lo.
20s.
She bad.
Now you competing with J-Lo.
Oh, you want to see the Asian, the little Asian?
No, I'm saying she's not competing with J-Lo and she's the younger model. You know what I'm saying? J-Lo's about to be 50. Is she 40 something?
I don't
Yeah.
care.
That's what I'm saying. The other chick is way younger than her. J-Lo killing her.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying. Shout out to
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
Kiki Palmer in there too.
Ah, we're
Yeah,
doing
I'm
what?
Cool.
She a stripper in that hoe.
Doing what?
Yeah, she a stripper in that
Yeah,
hoe
she done
too.
been everything.
That's what they got. She a stripper in
Stripper
that too.
pimp.
She the last
Yeah,
person I'm trying to
that's
sit up on that
crazy.
pole.
Yeah, I ain't really
Kiki
that
Palmer
bad.
can sit that ass down. That's all I care.
Boy, this nigga just talking, man.
Ah, if that's the roster, she is third. If it's J-Lo, the Asian chick, Kiki Palmer third.
So you-
J Lo out there. Nobody else in my house. Keep on not even in the ball. Crazy.
This
So
nigga,
over there,
Nothing against Kiki Palmer. There's a lot of people that like Kiki Palmer. I'm just saying I'm not him.
So, but you up here and you argue against
She
Michelle
look good
Obama.
though. She look good.
Michelle
though.
Obama
She
look better.
good.
The argument
Michelle
we had,
Obama look better than Kiki Palmer.
no. The
Come on,
argument
bro.
we had was against
Come on, bro.
what was Donald Trump's wife,
Yeah.
Miss Trump. Well, what's her name? What's her name? Donald Trump's wife.
Michelle. Donald Trump. Oh, I don't know. That little,
But that's the argument we had.
the
Michelle
model
Obama
girl.
versus Donald Trump, ugly ass wife. I said Michelle Obama killing her.
Melania.
Michelle Obama killing her. He talking about she wasn't. That's what he said. He said Donald Trump wife look better than Barack Obama wife.
Oh no.
Come on, man.
Nah, Barack Obama wife bad too.
Kill it. Thank you.
Bad.
Thank
Donald
you.
Trump wife. I don't even see the girl. I don't
Why
know
do you
shit.
even want to see her, Michelle
I
Obama?
don't know her name. She don't even matter.
You know, what about movies like Joker or Rambo? Y'all want to see movies like the remakes?
I'm mad at the fact you got a Joker movie before you even got a Batman movie. Like, damn, we doing this shit out of order. But I guess I'm gonna have to go see it.
Hey, I like the Joker though. I like that. It's different, bro.
It's gonna be good.
different,
The
bro.
way they
I
have it,
just
it's
come out with the
different.
same thing over.
That's it. He love that shit.
Batman movie.
They love remakes, bro.
It's different,
You know what's
bro.
good?
We get to see a different side. You know?
Yeah, so it's just gonna be Joker by himself. You want to see that?
No,
Crazy.
he gonna be going against somebody. Fam.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
So what he gonna be doing?
He's the villain, but it's not like no superhero going against him. It's like
So who's stopping him in the hell?
I mean, it's his movie.
Since you didn't see this,
Yeah, I know, you
obviously
didn't see
you didn't
it,
see
yeah.
this.
I done read it. I don't know. No spoilers. But you know, his
No.
opposition is kind of society.
Where you reading it? The
He-
same
it's
bullshit
like-
everybody
it's-
else reading.
Okay, that's what the fuck the movie. It tells you what to read about. That's what it says. It says it's him in the descent to madness. Him going crazy. That's what it says, nigga. That's what it says. If you look it up, that's what it say he doing.
So he going against who? Himself?
He's going crazy. He's becoming the Joker. You see his journey into becoming a
Okay.
Joker. That's
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying.
That's what the movie's
Gotcha.
about.
Yes,
Cool.
guy.
Okay.
So you already seen it.
That's what I'm saying. What you rate the hoe? Out of 10.
I mean, I haven't seen it, but but the critics is giving it. Everybody's giving it good remark. Everybody says 10 out of 10. If you see anything with critiques,
So you're in a critic group chat.
I'm in yours. How about that? What you think it's gonna be?
I don't know.
Exactly. I'm just going off what I'm seeing on goddamn internet.
Hey, I know something
Everybody's
else.
saying he deserves an Oscar and
I
shit
know
like.
something else you probably want to see.
What?
Gemini Man.
I'm out.
But Will Smith, you
I'm
know, fuck
out.
Will Smith.
I'm out. It's not Will Smith.
You
I'm
stay
out on the
hating on
movie.
Will Smith.
How? How am I hating on Will Smith? I'm just out on this movie.
Why? You didn't see this one
Yeah,
too.
he was-
Don't
yeah,
tell
yeah.
everybody. You didn't see
He's
this
in
one
every
too.
movie.
That's how I look predictable.
I don't know.
Boom. His little twin is gonna be trying to kill him. He's gonna get him to his side. They go together. They gonna take down the organization.
Okay.
That don't look like that's the whole movie. D.E.
I don't know.
nigga.
I haven't
You're
seen
welcome.
it.
Save your $10 for that shit another day. Bad Boys 3 is what you need. Will Smith, that's what you speak.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's the one I want to see. Not no damn Gemini, man.
Okay.
Will Smith talking about I'm
So-
20 years younger. He don't even look like Fresh Prince. Man, get out of here. You gonna go see it?
Nah, hell nah.
Okay,
You
why
ain't
you
gonna see
talking
that.
about it?
What about it?
I want to see it.
Yeah,
You
I'ma
tell-
see
you-
it. I'ma
He
see
saw
it.
it.
Yeah, I
You
seen
seen
it.
it?
Yeah, I seen it.
It's good.
It's too long. Oh, 2
Yeah, I
hours,
heard, I
50
heard,
minutes,
I heard,
man.
I heard,
Come
I
on,
heard.
man. It's a scary movie, fam.
I heard you got to take a bathroom break.
Did you jump?
You was asleep?
Nah, I ain't jumped. Come on, bro.
Was it some actual scary parts?
But
though?
it was like 2. You know what I'm saying?
That's wait.
Two.
Almost a 3-hour movie. Only 2.
3 hours.
That's what I'm
What's
telling y'all.
what is this? A suspense thriller?
So don't waste my
Exactly, bro.
Man, get
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you like the old It and you want to see the second one, like,
He ate that. Spoiler alert. He ate that little kid in that mirror room on the preview.
oh yeah, you know.
He got his ass.
He ate about 25 kids on that hoe.
Damn.
He was going to work.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. It was,
Damn.
but it was too like certain parts where they trying to explain like the characters. Like they should have took that shit off.
So it should have been what 2 hours, 2 hours and 15 for you.
I know 3 hours.
Two hours straight, like straight 2 hours, like for real.
But it's still good though. You paid attention? Did you pay attention?
7 out of 10. 7.
Oh,
I
okay.
give it 7.
Okay.
It's alright.
I mean, it ain't too, if it's going worth it.
It ain't too many movies that's a 10.
Did you like the way the storyline wrapped up?
Yeah,
Okay.
they wrapped it up.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all I need. So out of these movies, which one y'all want to see the most?
Hustlers. J-Lo, come here, girl. Nah, I want to see Hustlers all day.
They keep taking it on the mic. I say Bad Boys, real talk.
I say Bad Boy.
Cause I want to see how they gon' make the story. I done seen the previews at house, so it looked pretty. Like,
That
got
was
a lot
look
of
good.
action.
Just Gemini Man, that's the last on the list, but mine would be Bad Boys first, then Hustler second.
Yeah, you got.
And it's sad I love comic book shit, but Joker third, man. Out of these folks, Joker third.
Yeah, I mean, it's white people shit.
Man,
I say Hustlers and Bad Boys.
give me Batman, and then I go see it. I don't feel like I'm wrong for that.
Yeah, I guess.
But hey, moving on. Seen USA. You see how we got represented out there in the World Cup?
We get 7 plays. Oh my god.
Bro, that shit was pathetic, bro. I mean, I see how they say because how the season set up and they don't get a lot of time together and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we got a lot of talent, fool. Like, that's embarrassing, bro.
How is that embarrassing? That's good. It shows basketball is competitive on a world scale. That's good, man.
Nah, man, it's not. It's like
It's USA, bro.
when they played the
Fuck
B
that.
team out there.
So it's 1-on-1? Was it 5-on-5?
At least lose in the final, bro.
No, it's
Go out.
1-on-1. Is it 1-on-1 or 5-on-5?
It's 5-5.
So it's a team game, right? So a team can beat the other team. Shit happens. Upset happens, man. That's the same thing. That happens.
I'm saying, but when you at this type of standard in USA, you don't supposed to lose this shit.
You think
bro.
them players
come on.
playing all out?
Yeah.
No, I don't think.
Boy, did you watch the game?
He didn't watch one game. He didn't watch one game.
Yeah,
He
all
been
right,
talking
bro.
this like shit.
Go out there and get her playing
Damn.
FIBA. Go out there and get her playing in that World Cup bullshit.
man.
Life over. I don't think the players is going all out. But they trying.
Man, it was just a lot of players like dropped out.
A lot of players dropped
Yeah,
out,
a lot
bro.
of players dropped out.
Then you got a lot of players
They're
playing for
dropping out
foreign
the
teams too. Shit, that plays against them.
Then you got niggas that got hurt, like Tatum, Kuzma, and shit like that. So, I mean,
Hey, man.
Is
we
he
gotta-
hurt or is he just say, hey, real
It's
season?
really no excuse. They gotta be represented better than that.
yeah, come on, bro. You ain't saying,
Is
bro.
he hurt or is it, hey, season about 2 months,
see
dog.
you get-
I ain't even be able to fuck with these. We already lost. Shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm about
Yeah,
you.
I think that last loss was.
I'm about you,
like,
dog.
fuck it. Our season for the start of the month.
Thank you. That goes to my point. Like,
That was the last
I'm not
one,
finna
though.
risk my damn career over this big bullshit.
That was the last
It ain't
one.
risking your career, bro. You get exposure. Man, most of them players, bro, they don't got all that exposure that was out there.
That's why they lost. You proving my point.
What point did I prove?
First of all, I have 2 points. The people that was out there didn't give a damn enough, and the second of all, the people that.
But how you know they didn't give a damn? How you know
Last
they
game they
interviewed them?
tried.
Yeah, I interviewed
You
somebody.
travel with them?
You was out there.
You know?
How did you do?
How you know?
I interviewed you. How'd you do?
How you do?
I didn't do well. We lost. Apparently, we got held place.
What
Self
you watching?
play. You watch a game.
How many of you
That's
watch?
fine, bro.
You
That's
know,
fine,
since
bro.
y'all watched them out, what
That's
y'all see? What you saw? Since y'all watched them out.
Hey, AAU ball.
Oh, okay.
101.
Okay.
101. They was
Okay.
playing 101.
All
bro.
right,
They
thank you.
lost.
We needed 1 star, bro. And we had like Damian Lillard or something like that.
What?
Yeah, real talk. We just
So
need
what
one
would they
takeover
place?
nigga.
What would they place? Where would they finish?
With Dame Lillard
With Damian Lillard.
first.
Hey, they should pick
Nah,
up.
real talk. They just need one takeover nigga. Nigga who can go get him 20. Come on.
So they gonna sell them
Alright,
first.
first.
Boom.
You want Harrison Barnes giving you 20 or Damian Lillard? Come on, man. Be real, bro. Marcus Smart. Come on.
Marcus Smart,
Come on, bro. Dame Lillard would have gave him. Come on,
You
bro.
get what you pay for. Yeah, you talking about.
Hey,
It is what it is. They
shit, when
lost.
I had picked up Melo, y'all gonna have them
Damn,
out
man.
Bro.
Why Melo can't get a farewell tour, fool? Why?
there. Bro.
They blackballed him, bro.
Who
They
is
blackballed
they
him, bro.
blackballed him?
Houston.
So it's Houston fault.
Houston, hold my boy.
Why LeBron
Bro.
can't go pick him up then?
Hey, why everybody depending on LeBron?
LeBron,
to do
GM,
it?
LeBron, the owner.
Dang.
God damn.
Who else
LeBron.
gonna do it? Who else is the candidate to do it then? For what team? Tell
LeBron,
me.
Jesus, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
LeBron.
tell me somebody else that's
LeBron
possibly
the
can do
commissioner.
it. That need Melo. I'll wait.
He can go back to New York. Go to the Nets. He going to the
Oh, yeah,
Nets.
he going to the Nets. KD and Kyrie. Fuck
Boy, KD. Yeah, the Nets need him because KD ain't gonna be there next year.
Shit, year and a half.
2.5.
Achilles, nigga, might
And then
not
that
ever
year
come
gonna
back.
be taken out because he out of the Jets. So really 2 years.
He gonna come back averaging 14.
But Kyrie get what he want. He get to be the superstar. All about him all the time. That's
Kyrie
what he
cold,
want.
bro.
He's sorry.
Kyrie what?
Kyrie cold.
Man, Kyrie's selfish.
Kyrie cold.
Get to me to be a team. He
Champion.
don't want to do it.
Champion.
LeBron carried that man.
King. Say King.
LeBron ain't carried to a championship. I want to hear you say it.
Nah, but they
Well,
needed
LeBron
Kyrie.
carried the record before LeBron.
No, they needed Kyrie though.
They needed Kyrie. I ain't
They
saying.
needed
But
Kyrie.
LeBron is
Without Kyrie,
Kyrie's the
he
backpack.
ain't.
LeBron's the body. That's what I'm saying.
Without.
LeBron carried this nigga, man.
Analogy this nigga said.
Kyrie getting carried around this bitch. I need you. You got my supplies in this bitch.
Right. Hey,
He was more than
He
that.
hit the game
He
winner.
was more than that, bro.
Oh, okay. What LeBron have? Tell me his stat line.
He hit the game winner.
was stupid.
I just have what LeBron have. I just have
Hey.
what. I just have what LeBron.
What was
he
Kyrie's
have?
stat line?
Stupid.
What he have? 40. Tripped up. Good plan, man.
You already know.
You hit the game with a thank you.
You already know.
Shit. You hit a shot. I hit a lot of shots. What you talking about, man? What we doing here?
Check the stat. They averaged 27.
What LeBron average?
I don't know.
30.
30.
Wait. 11 and 12.
Yeah, triple double.
Come on,
But that's
man.
LeBron, bro.
Exactly. So like I
27 is
said,
good. Well, after
I didn't say
27,
it wasn't. I didn't say it wasn't, but it was kind of like Kobe Shaq type thing. Kobe, I love Kobe.
No, it was
Kobe,
not like no.
Oh,
Let me finish what I'm
Come
saying.
on,
Let me
this
finish what I'm
bullshit.
saying.
Good,
Let me
bullshit.
finish what I'm saying. Kobe balled, but one player dominated. When I'm saying the same thing, LeBron dominated, Kyrie balled. Similar. That's what I'm saying. I said
If
similar.
Kobe didn't dominate, we ain't win with Shaq.
He balled.
Boy,
Shaq
you
dominated.
crazy,
Shaq averaged
boy.
34. Nigga, what are you saying? He dominated. Another player
No more than
balled.
one player
LeBron
can
averaged
dominate.
30 in a tripped up. He dominated. Another player balled. It's the same thing. Well, that's what I'm saying.
But you know more than one player can dominate, right?
Kyrie dominated that series. And
No, what he doing at that series?
Dominate
Oh,
27.
mama,
What?
he doing at that series.
Boy,
We're
you average
talking-
27
Who
every
got
game.
who got finals MVP? Who got the MVP since he dominated so much?
LeBron, easy.
So out of 7 games, who dominated more?
Bro, a nigga that guarded LeBron got MVP. So you know, come on, man.
Exactly. If
Yeah,
you-
LeBron gonna win the whole every year.
I don't know why you doing this. I'm arguing for LeBron and you. Not, I cannot believe
But I'm
this
saying
shit.
every Batman needs his Robin. Kyrie was his Robin.
I'm saying Batman. we need
Hey,
Robin.
it is
fam.
like that.
No, he needed Robin. That's what I say. He needed Robin. It's a team. You just said it was a team game.
Hey, but,
You know what's sad? I'm finna go real nerd shit. He don't want to be Robin. He want to be somebody else in Justice League like Superman. Kyrie think he's Superman. No, nigga, you're
He
Robin.
could be if he plays some.
Nah.
If you, hey,
He's
You gonna
Robin.
see this shit.
He's
You gonna see
Robin.
it, you gonna see
There's
it,
a lot of
you gonna
superheroes we can name. He ain't Aquaman. He ain't none of them niggas. He's Robin. He's a sidekick. When Durant come back, what is he gonna be? Durant's what? Sidekick.
No, he's still
Boy,
gonna be the main nigga.
nah.
Boy.
So the ring gonna have to work itself back. On my mama, that's
Oh,
Boy.
okay, yes, he hit the one step back, but a healthy
Durant
Durant is
gonna
what?
average-
Healthy Durant.
Durant gonna average.
So you,
Might be 20
if
points.
Durant 100%, who's the main character? Who's the sidekick?
I don't know.
Stop
Kyrie.
lying. Stop lying to me.
Even when it's 100% OKC,
Hey.
Westbrook was still the nigga.
Exactly.
Y'all-
Exactly. That's what I'm about to
100%
say.
and fucking Golden State.
And Golden State.
Curry, Thompson was the nigga.
Y'all bullshit me right now.
That's why he left.
Y'all bullshit me right
He
now.
ain't get the- he ain't get the same love.
100%.
He ain't get the same
If we
love.
talking about Batman and Robin, 100% Kyrie, KD's not Batman. Y'all bullshit me. Come on, tell the truth. What the fuck are
So
y'all?
you say the same thing, but
I
Westbrook
know.
was the man.
I would stop talking about Westbrook. I'm talking about right
okay,
now. KD, Kyrie, 100% KD. He's not Batman. Yes,
Kyrie
no.
better than
Yes or no?
Westbrook.
Yes
so
or no?
hey, Kyrie better than Westbrook.
Is he?
So,
Is he?
Yeah,
Is he?
I take that.
so that
Okay.
means, hey,
Okay,
Westbrook,
so-
Westbrook was the man.
So,
now I don't know.
what was KD and Westbrook in that series when they went to play against Golden State in the NL series? When they played against the Heat, what was Westbrook?
What you mean? Where was it?
He was Robin. Is what I'm saying. He was Robin to
I
Batman.
don't know.
KD was
know.
Batman.
He took more
I
shots.
know taking the last shot.
Who-
It wasn't
Had
KD.
the ball in his hand.
Stop
Yeah.
I
bullshitting
know.
me.
That's why KD left.
Stop
Come
bullshitting
on.
me.
That's
Stop
why KD
bullshitting.
left.
So when they went to the finals against the Heat, who was the scoring champion? I'm just asking. Just
I don't know.
KD. 30 points. I'm just saying shit like that. But you know, but he's not the goddamn Batman. Stop this. What are y'all doing?
He's
What
not
are
the
y'all doing?
Batman.
He
Right.
he wasn't taking the
Personality
last shot on
wise,
his
he's not the
team, bro.
Batman, bro.
He wasn't taking the last shot on his team.
That nigga a bitch.
Kyrie's a sidekick. Point blank. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
He cold.
Well, hey, battle the sidekicks.
Hey.
Then. They got the
Hey.
best 2 sidekicks in the NBA.
KD not a sidekick. Why y'all holding this man? Why y'all?
He ain't never had his own team.
Is it because he
What
beat
team
LeBron?
have you had?
Huh?
What team have you had?
What you mean has he had?
Yeah.
What team he's won a championship with is the question.
What team has he had? Like this is KD team. This KD team.
None.
No, no, I ain't saying
No,
that.
be serious.
The Thunder. That's the team.
When? Westbrook team.
Westbrook.
He
You
left.
have to buy
He
Westbrook
left.
taking the last shot, bro.
Hey, come on, bro. That was Westbrook.
He don't know, bro.
You don't watch the game.
No, I do watch the game. I do watch the game. The reason this is what I have a problem with. You don't like KD just because he played for the Warriors. That's what you know right now.
What you?
Because you said it's not his team. He
KD
won.
cold,
When he played on the goddamn team, he was the most important player and the best player on the court.
Top 3. He a top 3 player.
Top 2. Stop it. 100% he's top 2.
3.
Who's the 3 then? in the order.
Kawhi, you gotta get Kawhi up there.
Cut it out.
LeBron, Kawhi.
Healthy Warriors is beating the Raptors straight up.
Yeah, a healthy Warriors with 4 Hall of Fame players.
Okay. Healthy Warriors with the regular Warrior team, no Durant, beating the Raptors.
They didn't beat the Raptors, fam. They didn't beat them.
Clay got hurt. With Clay, they win.
They didn't beat them.
Yes or no? With Clay, they win.
Kawhi wasn't hurt.
Yes or no?
Kawhi wasn't hurt the whole
Two
series.
games? What, one game?
That's an excuse,
Yes
bro.
or no? Clay, they win. Go
He
State.
played majority of the series.
Yes or no? They win that game. Let's go to that one game then. Go to that one game.
So Kyrie and Love, they get hurt that year. They go to State won. It's the
Okay.
same shit. Shit happens. It's basketball.
Okay.
You-
So now
you
you
get
back
hurt.
on LeBron's side. Now you back on LeBron's side.
What's up?
You was arguing against LeBron earlier. I'm just
I
asking.
wouldn't argue against LeBron. We was talking about, was Kyrie a fucking Robin?
He is a Robin. That ain't
That's
changed.
the only thing we were arguing.
Now y'all talking about
You
KD.
see how you switch it up?
No, because now y'all talking about KD basically being a sucker and because he's not Batman. He ain't never had a team.
Nobody called him a sucker.
He ain't never had a team that was his. Nigga, he done won 2 championships and was finally MVP in both. What are you
With
talking
the
about?
Warriors, who was already winning championships.
Okay, and he came there and made that team even better. How about that? Fact.
They got the NBA record. So
Without
without
him.
him,
And they lost
they make it better. I don't know.
Fuck a record if
I
you
don't
don't win a
know.
championship.
I don't know, bro.
What the record gonna do if
I
you
don't
don't
know.
win a championship? Fuck a record.
Hey.
I don't know, bro.
That's the
I
whole
can't
point.
say.
A record can't do nothing but
I
not win
can't
a
say
championship.
they was there twice without him, and they was there twice with him,
And they won both times with him. The times he was there, they won.
and they lost.
And when he got hurt, so it helps his case.
So
So if he was there, they would have won.
I don't know.
What?
I don't. Hey,
are
what
we
do you mean?
doing? What are we
If he
doing?
was
Hey,
there,
bro.
I'm
if
done. I'm
we
done.
speaking if.
I know this though. I know
Y'all
Kyrie.
hold
When
it,
Kyrie
man.
played for Team USA, they won the gold medal. I know that.
Easily.
Hey, but moving
I'll
on.
take Dame
So we
Lillard over
came all the way
Kyrie.
from talking about Team USA to.
That's
Kyrie.
y'all fault. That's y'all fault.
He
Yeah.
hate Kyrie. Yo, like Kyrie. What Kyrie?
Robin. Call that man by his name.
Hey, moving on. Let's stay in sports though. What about Dak? What y'all think about Dak, man? He been performing. You know, hey, we need to go and give him this contract right now.
He deserve it. Nah, no bullshit. He deserve it. Dak deserve
You
it.
better open your mouth and talk.
His first couple of years, he was throwing balls on the ground,
Oh.
but he have improved. But
he had improved.
he have
Hey,
improved. He have
nah,
improved.
nah,
In the
be
system.
I'm just
You know
gonna
what I'm
be
saying?
quiet. He in the system. That's the system, boy. I tell you, I ain't never
He's
seen
going right in that check,
I
man.
ain't
Before
never
that
seen-
price get too
Hey,
high.
Any better than the niggas that just got the money, golf and
Oh,
you
there
know
we go.
what I'm saying? He
There
better
goes
than
some
Going
them.
right in that check.
He better than them.
There goes
do
some
to him.
facts.
That's
Do to
facts.
him.
And he playing like a, I don't know, top 3 quarterback right now.
Oh, so now niggas. Boy, I
Hey,
tell
but
you.
we have played the Giants
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
in Washington. So I'm just saying, I'm like what I've seen, but at the same time, I gotta slow down. You know what I'm saying? Because it's some trash ass teams, bro. You gotta be real.
I agree with that at some point. You know,
Giants lost to the Bills.
Okay. Anyway, see the thing I hate about this, man, Dak is unfairly critiqued at every step. When they do win, he get it.
That's
It's
true.
the
That's true.
defense.
That's true.
It's the system. He got to have everything going right. He need all these toys. When every quarterback in the league need a damn receiver to throw the ball to. Sammy Watkins. Let me finish. Sammy Watkins got 4-5 toys to throw to. Carson Wentz got
Sammy Watkins got 4 or 5 toys to throw
excuse
to.
me, Pat Mahomes. I said what it was.
Damn, Sammy played QB now.
Whatever.
Sammy
Pat
doing
Mahomes
hard
got
to get my
toys.
fantasy
Carson Wentz got
every
toys.
time.
All these quarterbacks got people to throw the ball to. But when Dak finally gets some weapons, it's using an excuse against him.
Dak, the only nigga that came out and said, you do not need a number 1 wide receiver to win in the league. He said that.
And who's his
It's
receivers?
on TV.
Who's his receivers? Both of the
It's
receivers.
on
No,
YouTube.
who's his receivers then? One of them out the league.
Dak said this.
One of his number 2 receivers.
You only
out
go
the
off what a man
Hey.
say, bro. That's the only
Man,
thing.
get outta here with that
That's what the
bullshit.
nigga said. You act like you know him, fam. That's what he
Hey.
said.
league.
All I know is Dak performing, bro.
He is, bro.
Well, hey, he performing.
See, you see how he tried to give him a compliment. Everything he said after that, he even started dissing him.
Hey, I got him on my fantasy, so I gotta.
That don't
I got
mean
him
he
on my
performed.
Yeah, he performing.
This
He
nigga
winning.
performing
He
30
performing.
points.
This is some
performing.
bullshit.
Each week,
Cause I've been
man.
telling people
Let's go,
about Dak
Dak.
every
Let's
season
do-
on this show, man. I just been saying Dak's gonna be that nigga every year.
Cause you a cowboy, you know what I'm saying? That's what.
See,
That's what the cowboy fans that is blind.
Dak and Romo, who you
It
taking
could
right
be
now?
Cooper Rush starting at QB and they main it. Cooper Rush cold in a bitch.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
So who-
Anybody who's starting,
You
y'all
saying
gonna
Cowboy
be
fans, or who you a fan of?
Cowboys.
Okay, so you
I'm saying
the same
half
thing.
of the Cowboy fans, you know, the crazy ones. You know what
So
I'm
I'm
saying?
crazy for thinking Dak is
The
cold.
ones that say we go 4-12, we're gonna win the Super Bowl the next year. I'm a realist, bro.
Everybody
You know
said
what
that until Tony Romo got hurt that year.
So how y'all think we going this year?
I think we got a chance to go to the NFC Championship.
I said that. NFC Championship.
You gotta do it one step at a time. See, we want to play out game. Get to the NFC Championship this year. Be
Our
realistic.
D-line gotta come on with it though.
D-line gotta come on with it.
Gotta come on with it, bro.
We lost a player today. Woods.
He be funky too.
He was playing nasty. He was playing nasty before he got hurt.
300 pounder, man. We need that.
I want to see this rookie. Where the damn rookie at? We done drafted. We drafted a rookie DT.
Oh shit, he been scratched. You know what I'm saying? He ain't
See?
ready. And he was second round.
Tell the people about the trade, Reg. Tell the people about the
Oh,
potential
about
trade.
the Fitzpatrick from Miami, the DB. We need that. For Taco.
Taco?
Get Taco about
Slow it up.
Taco,
Slow it up,
sorry. Get Taco about that hoe, bro.
Hey, we can do that.
Man,
can do that.
I'm trying not to get too excited.
We can do that.
It goes to, before we wrap up, goes to Dak. It's the team he played, everything he used against them. My boy balled today. And now it is the Redskins.
But I do
Hey,
say
30
don't
points.
get too high though. Don't get too high.
You know what I'm saying? Let's wait. You know what I'm saying?
You
We got Miami next
stay
week. Let's beat the
level-headed,
shit out of
stay
Miami.
level-headed.
You know what I'm saying? Then we
Zeke
got
had
a big
quiet
number.
100 yards with a tub. Nobody even paid attention to.
Zeke and Dak. They work good together. You know what I'm saying? They need both. They need each other.
Get that
Real
D
talk.
line together.
That's what I'm saying. They need
I'll
line,
say it,
bro.
I'm gonna say.
What's Collie coming back from the suspension?
Oh, Robert Quinn.
Robert Quinn. So that's, you know,
And he on the roids. It's proven.
So he ready. He ready.
You know he's strong.
He ready.
He real
He
strong.
ready. Now, real talk. Coming up, we got my boy special guest. We got my boy KAPO KORTEZ,
Hey.
aka Marcus. What's up, my boy? And we got a special performance by him too. So y'all stay tuned. Holla.
You down and you ain't, you around and you can't. If down, I'm away.
You told me I could trust you, don't lie. I could really use it.
Everybody need love, even niggas like me. You down and you ain't,
You told me I could trust you, and I could really use it. So much I wanna talk about, but I ain't got no one to talk to.
shit I don't.
I'm always trying to work it out, but somehow it always falls through. And I know that I get rough, but I just wanna feel love sometimes.
You ain't, you either rhyme or you can't. Real shit.
You told me I could trust you,
Stay 10 toes for a
don't
nigga.
lie.
I ain't running
I
game
could
on
really
you.
use it.
Stay 10 toes for a nigga.
I could use your love. You told me I could trust you,
Shorty stay 10 toes for a
and I could
nigga.
really use it.
Toes for a nigga. Stay 10 toes for a nigga.
Good fame, everybody know my name when I come through, but don't nobody screaming like you. I was having visions with you, doing things, switching lanes in the Beamer with you, and swimming in deep water. Save me from my sorrows. Swimming in deep, just some pieces I need. So why can't I give that for free? Tell me I can trust you,
Stay 10 toes for a
don't
nigga.
lie.
I ain't running
I
game
could
on
really
you.
use it.
Stay 10 toes for a nigga.
I could use your love. Tell me I can trust you.
Shorty stay 10 toes for a
And I could
nigga.
really use it.
10 toes for a nigga. Stay 10 toes for a
Tell me I
nigga.
could trust you.
And we back, y'all, just like that, y'all. Res, can you tell the people who we got up here with us?
We got my boy, am I saying it right? KAPO KORTEZ?
Yeah, KAPO.
KAPO. Okay, I gotta run
The
KAPO.
gangster,
Yeah,
man.
I'm used to
Mafia.
KAPO, my fault.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, that's why I asked, you know what I'm saying? KAPO KORTEZ.
Yeah,
All right, where you get the name from?
My big homie gave it to me. You know, just growing up, I would hang around older people, so he just called me, Capo. He just helped the leader of the new school. So it just flew like that. I ain't know what it meant at first. I just ran with it, but I did my research and I was like, okay, I can fuck
I
with
can
it.
fuck with it.
Yeah,
I can roll with that.
Yeah.
I was thinking like more like the mafia, the gangsters had people called
Yeah,
capos. And stuff
yeah.
like that, you know what
That's the
I'm saying?
reason why.
That's true,
Like
that's true.
capo it means general.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's like second in command. So I always like the ones hooking up game. They gave me the game. I gave it to my people. So I was always like second in command, and it just came with it. Now the Cortez part, it was like the Nike Cortez. I had
Dope man,
addiction
dope
to
man.
the shoe.
Yeah,
Dope man.
real.
You know
I
what
got a
I'm
few
saying? So
of them,
it just came with it. So I just Capo Cortez and just ran with it.
Okay.
And talk about this journey of you being an artist, man. Like the ups and downs about doing it.
Shit is hard. You gotta stay motivated. It gotta be bigger than you. It can't be just you just want to rap.
Yeah.
It can't be for the money. You're doing it for the money. You ain't gonna get there that fast. You gotta be real consistent. I done gave up a couple times. I done said, man, fuck it, I can't do it no more. And said I wasn't gonna do it no more. But people can't keep me in there. Like my bro right there, like we been business partner for the longest. And it's like a lot of shit. It came with a lot of heartache, sleepless nights, us bumping heads, getting into it, finding the right recipes for the songs, different emotions. The recipe for the song is like it's a lot that come with it, and we want to be like a real artist. Some just want to rap, so they go in the song and they just make shit. But with us, it's more like a passion. We want to put a piece of us in the song, so when we listen to it, we can be like, say, I remember that time, it's a moment in time. So it's different. So it's hard. It's a journey.
For real.
It's a journey.
And I think a lot of people don't see that, like, they don't see the process part, they just see the result part, and they don't think or even know or have the knowledge to even work the process part, or even, like, damn, you gotta have substance in the song. You just can't jump in the booth and just, make anything.
No, you can't. And it's hard, because there's plenty of times when I go on and I write, and I might say too much when I'm writing, and I'm like, nah, I can't say this, because I want to put out a certain image. I don't want to put out too much. I want to put out some shit that certain family members will hear and be like, damn, man, why you say that?
You heard about
Sometimes I
that
do.
boy?
Yeah.
You on the song talking about he to kill 4 people, girl. I hear that.
Yeah, I get that. Like, oh, you might say some shit that your family going through, and it's touching you at the time. I done said some shit where my mama had to look at me and be like, damn, and I was like, I couldn't hold that one back,
that's
so
how you think of me.
it get real touchy feely, with the songs and the creative process, so you gotta love it. You gotta really love it to be in it. You gotta be, like I say, you gotta be bigger than you. Really gotta be bigger than your kids and everything. You gotta, it's a legacy you leave behind. I never met, what the nigga name, Walton, the nigga who owned Walmart. I never met him. You know what I'm saying? But his kids will forever have money. I forever know who he is.
Generational wealth.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm after. So it's just a step. Music is a passion. My purpose is for the people. So I carry it both ways and I balance it out. That's why I can love it. I ain't got to get paid to do music. I could come rich doing something else, and I still do music. I just love it.
Yeah, for real. And what's your ENT you represent? Is it back?
Yeah, it's back.
It's back.
Yeah.
All right. And can you tell the people about that?
Yeah, see, that's a movement we started. It all started. We just walking around. Say back, like, man, that shit back. Back mean that shit good. I can fuck with it. I mean positive. You know what I'm saying? You say, man, that shit ain't back. I mean, you doing the right shit. So it turned it to that, to like a label, made it an acronym. Brothers acknowledging knowledge. Because we attracted each other. It wasn't nothing that we put together. God put us together, certain places, certain time, and it's like my tribe, and it's a movement. What y'all doing is back. You can have a conversation, and the conversation will stay with you for years and years and years, and you might go tell somebody else the same conversation. You spreading the knowledge. That's a brother acknowledging knowledge.
That's back there.
Yeah,
It's
it's back.
back. It's
Exactly.
back.
It's like
I catch what I'm saying.
it's like that. And we trying to do something like if the Black Panther Party was never broken up, that's what we trying to start. Because the Bloods and Crips, they spread it. Just think about if they was the Black Panther Party and we stayed together.
Yeah.
And it was us. Spread it. You know, a lot of shit would be going
Yeah.
down. You know, because
Real.
the Black Panther Party was the police. You know, they didn't need, you know, no further jurisdiction. You know, like the topic y'all were talking about with the Revolt Summit, with T.I. and shit. You know, that's the focus. You know, but it's gonna take, you know, a lot. And so we gonna do our part. We ain't trying to be like politicians, you know, because it's all, you know, it's spiritual warfare. You know, so we're gonna let the higher power do what they do. We're gonna do our part, and that's what back is. You know, be a king. You know, you can break it down into different acronyms. You know, brothers acknowledge,
Be a king.
be a king, born a king. You know, that's us. You know, it's niggas. N-E-G, you know, and when people look at the word, but it is N-E-G-U-S. You know,
Yeah, kings.
we are kings.
Kings.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we are. You know what I'm saying? We're the original people.
It's just
you know,
so
we bringing it back.
See, I was on Killer Mike ass earlier.
Yeah.
The delivery. See how you delivered that?
Yeah.
He didn't do that.
Niggas.
He didn't
That's
do
why I
that.
say it's how you say it.
You made it.
Like
You
I
made
said.
it. You made it feel good. Then you explained the meaning. What he did, niggas. He made you feel disrespected. You know
He
what I'm
old school. That's like, you know, your uncle. You know what I'm saying? Your uncle ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. You know, he gonna come at you like, hey man, nigga, you doing that wrong. You don't supposed to be doing that shit. And you gonna be like, damn, nigga, you just. But over time, when you get to learn this shit, and 5 years later, 2 baby mamas later, you gonna be like, damn, you told me that shit.
See,
but
but
you said it all wrong.
The thing about that, everybody in here know they uncles. Killer Mike, the uncle, be like, Mama, how we related to him?
Yeah.
That's that uncle. You know what I'm saying? So you hear that bullshit, you like, what, nigga? Now, T.I. said that, it'd be a little different.
Yeah.
You see, a lot of people, we know who Killer Mike is, but a lot of people don't.
Don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's for sure.
So,
Businessman.
Yeah.
black businessman, all about for our people, but people up there like, who the hell is this nigga, y'all?
Yeah.
He a rapper. What song he got?
You right about that.
Nah, for real. And can you tell the people like about your mixtape or album you got out and the songs? You
Yeah,
push?
no counterfeit. No counterfeit is something we had with our, you know, back in T. It's like a collab of different artists. You know, it's me, Tony Lowe's, we got Dobie D, Sir Ivy, and we got Meezy. So, you know, we was in the studio fucking around for like 3-4 hours and came up with 5 songs. So we was just like, damn man, we should do a tape. We added like 4 more songs, but 2 songs couldn't make the cut, and it came a tape, and we had the tape sitting up for like a year and a half, and then we was in the studio recording song after song after song. We just following like trying to do the right recipe so we can market, and then we realized we had like a whole like a tape already ready. So we're like, man, let's go ahead and do this, man, and then put this out so we can do our thing on the back end. So it's just like a collection of songs we just gathered over time, year and a half, put it together, put it out. Start shooting videos for it, you know. So it's like a little snippet, you know. Like that's not even just the
Snippet.
the hardest shit. So that's like a snippet. That's why it's just, you know, a mixtape we throw out. It's something that you can jam to. It still ain't no average. It ain't gonna be none of this. It's just too hard, you know, cause we human. We got different emotions, you know. We ain't too hard for our skin. So it's gonna be some shit you can relate to. It's always gonna be some shit you can jam to, you know. So I like it. But we got some hard shit on the way.
And talk about the process when you say you picking a song. Didn't it hurt? Like, damn, I want this one to be on there, but it can't. What that prolonged the album and the mixtape coming out because of that?
Somewhat. And then especially you got different mindsets, you know. So you be like, damn, I want this to make it, and some songs can't make it, and then certain songs you want to put out, but you want to like, nah, you gotta wait. Like that be the hardest part when you have these songs. And you be knowing, you be like, man, this is my shit.
How you know when to put certain songs out though?
It's the mood. It's
Okay.
like, you know, you gotta move with the weather. You know, the timing. You know what was kind of hot. It's a mood thing. Like we got a song that we about to, you know, release like in a little bit. We're gonna perform 2 of them, but
Exclusive.
these are exclusive, but they've been sitting up for about a year and a half too.
Gotcha.
But with these was just perfect timing. Like they gotta drop in the winter. It's like certain moods you gotta feel, you know, with the music. You know when it's time to put it out, and you gotta be at a certain level. You know, you wanna have a certain audience. You wanna be doing the right shit. You know, you gotta be manifesting. So if you doing crooked shit, doing the right shit, and you put out some shit hoping it's gonna blow, it ain't gonna work like that. You know, so you gotta get your karma right.
Right.
You know, you gotta. It's time.
All about time.
It's time with everything.
Stay patient, trust your
Real
journey.
talk.
Yeah.
And I know you make music, but what type of artists you listen to?
That's the question there.
I'm
That's a
diverse.
very good question.
I'm diverse.
New Jeezy
man.
or OG?
Nah, like my favorite artists, I like
Favorite.
The Weeknd. The Weeknd is like probably my
Man, that was-
favorite.
I wouldn't have thought of
You
that.
ain't digging the pedophile mustache though, right?
Man, that's his shit, you know.
That's his style.
That's his shit. You know, he said he in the album mode, so you know he do his thing. But I like the Weeknd because it's the pain. You know, what got me is a trilogy. You know, you felt it. You know, everybody go through shit with females, and I felt that. Like I was like, damn. And he's saying shit that I can't say. Like he said some shit that I can't. Like I couldn't go in the studio and be like,
Yeah,
what's going
'cause
on?
his name
Like
is KAPO.
shit, it ain't ready. But it's like he real passionate. You know, just with the music he picked, the instruments he picked. You know, the mystery. Like he had a whole vibe with him. I fuck with that shit. You know. I'm a big Tupac fan. Tupac is that's you know that's him.
Yeah,
You know, that's
yeah.
him.
Okay.
I like Jimi Hendrix.
Ooh, he went further back.
Yeah, I like music. You know, I like the guitar. You know, Michael Jackson, he legendary.
You know how to play the guitar too?
Okay.
I used to want to play it. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I'm gonna learn how to play it. I'm dipping and dabbing, but I don't know how to play it yet.
I got a serious question for you.
on.
You brought up Michael
too.
Jackson. I'm all
Yes,
about
sir.
the new school. In a dance battle between Michael Jackson and Chris Brown, who win?
Ah,
Be honest. Tell the truth.
Honestly,
Boy, stop lying. Chris Brown kicking his ass with one backflip on stage.
that's a good one.
one back.
It's different type of dancing
It's
though.
different.
Like,
And Michael
damn.
Jackson can do one. Chris Brown can do them all.
Oh, that's
Michael
true.
Jackson can do
That's
one.
true.
He
But
can
who is
kick
Chris
a
Brown
pop.
inspiration though?
Okay, I'm talking about the dance
So,
battle.
you know
Forget
what
all
I'm
that.
saying?
Stop changing the question. Dance
At
battle.
that time,
One on
nobody
one,
can
man.
fuck with
Man on
Michael
man.
Brown.
You know what I'm saying?
One on one. You versus me, man.
But you evolve over time. You know what I'm saying? The dancing game has evolved. So,
Exactly.
uh,
So you saying Chris Brown?
but this nigga doing moves Mike made. Mike
Yeah.
ain't never did.
Mike
no
ain't
Chris
never
Brown
made.
moves.
First of all, see,
You know what I'm saying, bro?
little known fact, Mike made the moonwalk famous, but he didn't make the moonwalk.
Okay, that's a lot of shit.
That's
Okay.
what. Okay.
But we see Mike doing, so Mike made that bitch. That's how we view it.
Okay. Chris Brown can do the
Famous.
moonwalk and plus a ton of other things.
Here you go.
And he like 6'2". Michael Jackson, my size did like that.
So height got something to do with
It's
it?
hard to do the shit he doing at his height and his size.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Rez, you 6'2". Can you do a backflip, multiple backflips on stage?
I can do about 4.
Boy, you talk more shit than a toilet.
Hey, you asked, I answered. Shit.
But you
I
can
do
who
both.
do you say?
Hell nah. I ain't
It's
doing
different.
far.
Shit, it's different.
Stop trying to look for the answer and tell the truth. Chris Brown.
Just off the head, Chris Brown gonna have it.
Yeah.
Cause he can incorporate a lot of different shit. You know, Michael Jackson, you know, he gonna be. Ain't nobody gonna hit it as Chris as he can, you know, but his shit gonna be smoother.
Michael Jackson do the same 4 moves. I love Mike. I got Mike on my phone still. Well, Mike, 4 moves. Moonwalk, pop shoulders,
That's all he needed.
pose.
Hey, in that era, that's all he needed. That's all.
Chris Brown gonna come up there and do
It got
that.
him wet. It got the women wet.
Yeah.
That's what got the women wet.
Yeah, hold on. We don't know what he liked. Apparently everybody.
Ah,
And that's what we ain't talking about. All that. Now you want to go all that.
I said everybody like Mike. I ain't say nothing about what he doing. I said everybody like Mike. Cause he had grown men passing out in Germany. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't never seen no grown man.
Hey,
pass
never
out
seen
Mike.
that grown man pass.
Boy, his video.
What
Michael Jackson,
video you watching, boy? I ain't never seen that
What?
one.
Do you type that in? Grown men.
Michael Jackson
followers.
concert, he had all type of people passing out. Fact. So y'all defeated the
I'm
man
saying,
that ain't know
what-
his ability.
I'm saying,
He
what
got a
you-
damn gold statue in Germany. That's what I'm saying. People worship this man.
Yeah,
But
I
you
ain't
ain't
gonna
trying to
put
take it there. You trying to take it to us a little.
No, I know. I said everybody loved Mike. Is what I said. Y'all took
Boy.
it up. What I say? I said everybody loved Mike.
Yeah. Hey.
That's y'all. Ah, he was acquitted. He was acquitted. He was acquitted both times.
It got off.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? The hell he didn't do it.
Y'all makes it like you
Nah,
OJ
you
didn't do
right.
it.
OJ.
did. Capo, let me ask you a
They
question,
do it.
man. So
They do.
you say you digging on Jimi Hendrix and stuff like that, but in the new school, there's nobody you digging right now.
New school?
You don't fuck with Future?
Let's couple. Oh yeah, I fuck with Future.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's
Tell
say
me.
that.
I
man,
fuck
talk
with Future.
piano.
Like the newest nigga I'm fucking with. I like NBA YoungBoy. He
Like
passionate.
that pain.
The
Like
pain.
that. Yeah.
I like that pain. He raw with it. You know, it's over it. Like you can see it in his eyes. So I fuck with that.
Young Thug.
I'm just not getting on Young Thug. That's
For real?
Just now.
I never, cause it's see when it comes to me an artist, I gotta watch your interview. I gotta get a feel of your
He don't do interviews.
the couple shit I seen. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't
Did
do
he
it.
give you a gay vibe sometime?
No, you're not even on that. You know, it's just I don't like the. Sometimes I don't like the message.
He don't give you a gay vibe sometimes.
I don't be paying attention.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas
You know
don't
what I'm
pay
saying?
attention.
That's what happens with people. People get to close their eyes and certain shit happen. Me, gay, what?
No,
You please tell me
Breon know everything.
Because look, you gotta understand this. Right?
I'm asking a question.
It's a business, you
Yeah.
know. So I know
He
he
great businessman.
Like he a marketing
Great
genius.
business.
You know what I'm
Fashion
saying?
genius.
Like
For real,
he
bro.
good
I ain't
at
take none of his
marketing.
accolades away.
He good at marketing. You know
I
what
give
I'm
it
saying?
all
It's
that.
like 6ix9ine. He was good at marketing.
Oh.
We fed into it. You know what I'm saying? Like people understand with music, if without us, the artist ain't shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if we give this nigga all this power to expose, he gonna act the ass. You know, a young nigga with money. Imagine a nigga who ain't got shit. You know, when your parents die and they millionaires and you 10, you gotta wait till you 18 to touch the money. You know what I'm saying? Even because you know they'll want you with the money, because nigga you can't trust a nigga like that with money.
Yeah.
So you taking somebody who ain't got shit and throw $100 million on him, he gonna act the ass. Now the people who are around him and us, if we give him that attention and oh damn, we talk about him on the internet
That's his
and we
boy,
looking
he
at
love
him,
Young Thug.
you know, we gonna build up. Now see Young Thug, I ain't got no problem with him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no problem. It's just the
Genius.
music. The music, you know, I like my shit. You know, I like my own type of music. You know, like the new boy. You know, I fuck with Young Boy. You know, I like fuck with Ross. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy.
New or old? I'm not digging new Jeezy. I'm a big Jeezy fan.
I'm an old Jeezy type nigga.
There you
know,
go. There
like
you
the
go.
old one.
Have you heard the
Future,
new?
you know, Future, he versatile. You know, so I got
Future
he
versatile.
he got emotional with this shit.
Who do you indicate your style like? Who do you compare your style like?
Great question.
Yeah, it's like it'd be a mix, you know. It'd be a mix with like Pac, Nipsey, a Cole, Scarface.
Ooh.
With
That's
like
a curveball.
like an old Boosie, kind of like stories. Like when I tell my stories, sometimes I might.
You can picture it.
I can picture it. You know, if I go through some shit that I really don't want to tell, I'll tell it from another person's point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd say it like it's Res, and like my partner be wilding, and it might be me. You know, I like the curveball. I like, you know, looking at shit. Like I get motivated by the new age shit. Like I go down the timeline and see these females be wilding. They might inspire a song to be like, you know, get on y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
And can you tell the people the songs you performing today?
It's gonna be With Me and Like Jamaican. With Me is be one of our singles we gonna put out, you know, in a couple months around wintertime. Like Jamaican, we got a video shoot coming up with that, so a video dropping within like 3 weeks. So just a little, you know, preview 2 songs.
All right, y'all hearing it here first. Y'all stay tuned. We got a performance coming up. Holla.
Yeah, I ain't perfect, but I'm real. Yeah, spit my soul out onto these songs. My flesh dies steady, so my spirit lives. You said you want the real, well, here it is. Straight down the naked truth, no cover-ups. I used to pray, God bless me with the hustler's touch. Used to try hustle crack, try hustle dust. Broke hustler getting pennies from a couple clucks. Dummy stuff misled, I'm a leader though. Murder taught us to duck heads when the heater blow. My cousin took hot lead through a shoulder blade. I need to know, can people grow from their older mistakes? We was bad back then, but it's colder today. Children had past 10 to blow you away. They fathers was half men who led them astray. They hate to mention the guy can't get in the pray, but he only want us to win and get in the game. Crooked men refocus on getting it straight. I ain't perfect, but I'm real. In the middle of the slums where some come just to kill. The young numb, some succumb to the ills. I'm praying to kingdom come, singing songs, can I live? I ain't perfect, but I'm real. In the middle of the slums where some come just to kill. The young numb, some succumb to the ills. I'm praying to kingdom come, singing songs, can I live? Reminiscing, I'm missing my sunshine. My firstborn son, I'm missing more than sometimes. Used to kiss him on his face, taking place to place. But the devil separates, that's why I hate the snake. Calm down, check your feelings, gotta keep you cool. You wasn't perfect, plus it's cost Facts of life ain't taught in school. Of course you suffer through the night, your twist could fill a pool. My worst fears come to life, I'm destitute. But rest assured, I'm a soldier, no retreat. I surrendered as a sinner, give me peace. My carnal thoughts transformed into spiritual. Mentally, I'm transformed, that's a miracle. If you lead them by example, they'll mirror you. Somehow the love that was given got inferior. But my father ain't the author of confusion. Told me what I'm here to do, now I'm on it with a clear view. Shush. I ain't perfect, but I'm real. In the middle of the slums where some come just to kill. The young numb, some succumb to the ills. I'm praying to kingdom come, singing psalms, can I live? I ain't perfect, but I'm real. In the middle of the slums where some come just to kill. The young numb, some succumb to the ills. I'm praying to kingdom come, singing psalms, can I live?
I'm a videographer, and I shoot relationships. Yep.
I'll take the black one off. Hey. Back shit. KAPO, KORTEZ, Tony Los. Back ENT, Brothers in Knowledge. Shout out straight up. You know.
Just hop in and ride.
Hey.
Tell me what it is and what it's gonna be. Ride to the fly, I'll be. Tell me what it is and what it's gonna be.
Hey, I'm nothing that you used to, I was born a king.
Fly to the sky and get high with me.
Come elevate your mind and get high with me.
Tell me what it is and what it's gonna be.
I'm nothing that you used to, I was born a king.
Fly to the sky and get high with me.
Come elevate your mind and come ride with me. Tell me what it is and what it's gonna be. I'm all certified, ain't no wannabe. Ain't gotta have a crown, I was born a king. Say that you love me and don't lie to me. I lied a few times, lost some close to me. When we get the hold of me. Head in the pillar, no control of me. Gorilla stepper, ain't no fold in me. She like it when I grip her, getting her cut in the deep. Put her in the summer, need some other sheets. Ass tapping flat, I done fucked the week. Yeah, I know you nasty, I'm some other freak. I'm nothing that you used to, I was born a king. Come elevate your mind, get high on me. Elevate your spine, come ride on me. Elevate your vibe, come ride with me. Hey. I'm nothing that you used to, I was born a king.
Fly to the sky and get high with me.
Come elevate your mind and get ride with me.
Tell me what it is and what it's gonna be.
I'm nothing that you used to, I was born a king.
Fly to the sky and get high with me.
Come elevate your mind, come ride with me. Hey.
I was born to back, nigga. What's the point of looking back, nigga? Yeah, they hating on me, that's a fact, nigga. I'm a business, no slack, nigga. Circle connect to build up a rap, nigga. Some fat flavors in the sack. Gotta keep it packed just like a bag. On the minute, make a mess fuck what you heard. This kush bad and hell of word. Only really need the word.
Pull up, hop out, it's preferred.
Pussy purr. Came with the scissor, and I pull up with the izzard. Like J. Cole said, this a bird trap, and yo ho is a bizard.
Tell me what it is and what it's gonna be.
I go deep. Let her get on top of me. Instrumental, I be.
I was born a king.
Only nigga that is
Tell me what it is and what it's. I'm nothing that you used to, I was born a king.
Fly to the sky and get high with me.
Come elevate your mind and come ride with me.
Tell me what it is and what it's gonna be.
I'm nothing that you used to. I was born a king.
I say fly to the sky, get high with me.
Come elevate your mind, come ride with me.
Tell me what it is and what it's gonna be.
I'm nothing that you used to. I was born a king.
Fly to the sky and get high with me.
Come elevate your mind, come ride with me.
Tell me what it is and what it's
Hey,
gonna
hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Am I sweet full of Californication? West Coast buzz, what a nigga blazing. I be getting high just like a Jamaican. Bumper clock, astronaut,
Bumper clock.
astronaut. Am I sweet full of
Californication.
West Coast buzz, what a nigga blazing.
I be getting high just like a Jamaican.
Bumper clock,
Astronaut.
bumper clock,
Astronaut.
When I pull it out the bag, it's
amazing.
I just got a hit, I just got a lit. I just fucked your bit.
I done hit her quick, hey.
Knock her down, I get back to my wrist.
uh.
I be smoking weed on a good occasion.
Mr. Flavor, I keep rolling up some doty.
Yeah, I already know I got a score,
I be ballin' just like a fucking pacer.
If she want a fucking treat,
I'm a trader.
Get to the money.
Every day I'm boasting.
Ain't even trippin', that Monday I'm making. Every day you do,
You hatin', you hatin'.
I'm getting high
Like every day.
You can smell it on me
Before I proceed.
I just like to get high on a daily basis. I ain't even trippin' what you
Even gotta stay to me.
Am I sweet full of
Californication. West Coast buzz, what a nigga blazing. I be getting high just like a Jamaican. Bumper clock,
astronaut,
bumper clock.
Am I sweet full of
Californication.
West Coast buzz, what a nigga blazing.
I be getting high just like a Jamaican.
Bumper clock, astronaut, bumper clock, astronaut.
I was clouded, they be asking what I'm blazing. We so loud, when you smell it, you can taste it. Gotta blaze it with my mind, get the racing. MJB looking at me crazy. Daddy, why you looking like you fucking Asian? Get loaded, bent over, then I taste it. On them clouds, get to talking like a Mason. Solid codes, gotta avoid the temptations. What's an empire without a foundation? I bet I smoke more weed than a Jamaican. I get too loaded, get too wild like them Haitians. Hella smoke, exhale the fake shit.
Am I sweet full of
Californication. West Coast buzz, what a nigga blazing. I be getting high just like a Jamaican. Bumper clock, astronaut, bumper clock, astronaut. Like my weed, hey. You know we smoking.
West Coast buzz, what a nigga
You know we rolling.
I be getting high
just like a Jamaican. Bumper clock, bumper clock. Every feet full of Californication. West Coast buzz, what a nigga blazing. I be getting high just like a Jamaican. Bumper clock, astronaut, bumper clock. Californication. Woo, 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 woo.
Appreciate y'all, man. Anytime, bro. KAPO KORTEZ. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Before we tell the people his name of that mixtape one more time.
No Counterfeit. It's everywhere. Apple, Spotify, YouTube, anywhere they do music at, that's where it's at. No Counterfeit.
No Counterfeit, man. We want to thank our special guest host, Corey Johnson, owner of Premium Insurance Consultants. Hit them up if y'all need any type of insurance. We'd like to thank all our viewers once again. Rez, anything you want to tell the people?
Holla.
Well, you know the name and you know the game. I'm Breon Titus with
Resman Richardson.
And this is Straight Up. See y'all next Sunday.
Lil Jew made the beat.